Full screen?
Okay. Hello, good morning. Thank you very much for the kind introduction and for the invitation for this great congress. I try to be quick because I'm scared of this timeout. So my name is Nina, I'm from Germany. I've got about 20 years of experience in endoscopy. Probably the injuries will come right away. And about 15 years of experience in teaching. But I still consider myself, or I still think of myself like a trainee, because I think that we should always improve, we should always learn, we should never stop this. So today I would like to introduce you to a number of digital tools. Some are new, some are more established, that can support us in our daily routine and on our ongoing learning. So these are my conflicts of interest. Oops. Okay. So throughout history, medical learning has constantly evolved. In ancient Egypt and Greece, schools were mostly mentor-based. Different schools were formed and developed around these mentors, and the knowledge was passed from one mentor to one student. In the 1800s and 1900s, already some classrooms were formed, universities appeared, but still the system was mainly built on mentorship and direct clinic practice. So in the 90s and 80s, maybe most of us, or some of us at least remember, there were classical lectures and in-hospital mentorship, so big rooms with a lot of students, and down there, the small professor. And it was mainly top-down and limited geographically and by time. So, but now, at the beginning of the 2020s, during the pandemic, digital learning was no longer optional, it became essential. And we suddenly saw a rapid increase of webinars, of virtual courses, interactive platforms, and mostly of the main congresses were also be able to attend them online. This was really new. And today, in the post-pandemic world, I believe that the e-learning came to stay. The WHO already stated that technology learning tools have expanded at exponential growth, significantly altered the way of healthcare is educated and how they deliver care. What do we believe, or what I believe will be the future? I actually do believe that we will all have our personal AI-based tutor, yes? So that and this AI-based tutor will teach you what you need. And imagine you say to this personalized tutor, well, teach me in ERCP like Costa Magna would teach me, or teach me in Barrett's like Jack Bergman would do it, but please teach me in my language, and please speak slowly, and please be kind. Imagine this would be really, really great. Or, for example, teach me in polyp characterization like Kudu would, but maybe we don't need this anymore because AI will do it for us. But something like this, I think this will be the future. Okay, we all know our professional lives are more busier than ever. We deal with complex procedures, we have high patient volumes, we have a lot of administrative tasks, and of course, we have expectation of our families, and we try to have a personal life, at least we try. So e-learning, I think, can help us to adapt our ongoing education to this reality. How? Well, it can make learning flexible. You can learn whenever you want to. It can be at 2 o'clock in the nighttime when your family is sleeping and hopefully no patients are coming. It's visual and case-based. This is what we actually need in endoscopy, because this is what we do every day. It's repeatable. If you don't get it in the first time, you just repeat it. You can stop it, you can pause it. It's connected, and this is I believe important, because some time ago you just studied from your mentors and from your teachers of your institution, but now you have broader access. And on the same way, it's diverse. We know that many ways lead to Rome. There's not only one opinion or one right way, so it's good to have different versions, different mentors, different teachers. So far so good for the theory, but is there any evidence for the effectiveness of e-learning? Well, there are some systemic reviews that have shown strong support, especially when the learning is interactive, when it's asynchronous, and when it's home accessible. So when you are on your sofa at home, you can access it. And postgraduate studies have shown a clinical improvement of clinical competence. But it's still very difficult to evaluate how good is real the effect. So, okay, let's go more practically. What is available today? What do we have for tools today? It's practically 3 groups. It's nothing more. It's the websites, the YouTube channels, and there are some apps around. So in the websites, obviously what I want to show you a personal selection, what I find useful. I want to show you 3 websites. The first one, I would like to present you the Born project. It has been around for some while. Maybe some of you know this. It's a website which is designed to train you in detection of dysplasia in Barrett's esophagus. It's very, very specific. But how does it work? Well, it shows you videos and photos from the 3 major providers like Pentax, Fuji, Olympus, in white light and in chromo. And when you see the video, you can pause the video whenever you think that you see the dysplasia. You decide where to take the biopsy, and then the system asks you to delineate, like this, the lesion. And then your answer will be compared to 3 leader experts in Barrett dysplasia. And the program tells you how much your opinion aligns with these experts. And I think this is a very, very good tool because it's a website which is actually being validated. So I think it's the only e-learning tool which is evaluated scientifically. So it shows an improving of detection skills by 46% and an improvement of delineation skills of 129%. That is quite good. How many Barretts you have to see to get this improvement, yes, in real life. The next one I want to show you, probably all of us know, is the e-learning platform of the WEGE. It's called Goodflix. It offers high quality on-demand content, the lectures from the WEGE week, some online courses and webinars, obviously the guidelines. I especially like the Mistakes In series because it's very clinical and practically, and it's based on everyday clinical pitfalls we try to not to fall again, to improve. So I find it very good. So, I don't know why the next photo. Okay, now. Okay, so Goodflix feels a little bit like Netflix for GI nerds, yes? The next tool I want to show you is an early version of what I believe will be the future. This is a platform, it's an AI, which is, it's not specifically for doctors, it's not specifically for endoscopists, but I believe it's the first step into the future. So you can upload any content you want to this page. You can upload guidelines, you can upload articles, or even links for YouTube videos, or even self-recorded lectures you assist. And what does this website do? It makes you a summary of the key information. It makes you a questionnaire, so you can ask, the AI will ask yourself, okay, did you understand what is in the context? And then it can make you some kind of digital flip cards. Maybe some of us remember the flip cards we were used to make in school, where on the one side you've got the topic, and on the other side you've got the content you have to learn. This is a kind of digital version. It's not fully developed yet. Errors does exist, and advanced features require a paid subscription, but still I believe this will be the future. Okay, let's go on to the YouTube channels. There are a lot of YouTube channels around, very, very much. Some are more educational, some are more representing the representers. And but I think because they're video-based, some of them are very helpful. I will show you the ones I like most. There's one more established, which is called the Video Journal and Encyclopedia of GI Endoscopy. It's really well established. It has a large library. Some videos are a little bit outdated, actually, but overall...
Sorry, Professor Nin, we are out of time.
Okay, and then just one quick... to the ESD school from Mathieu Pillot from Lyon. He's very good also. And let's go to the apps. This is very quick. We have the ESGE learning app with all the videos from the Wednesday webinars. It's presented by highly recognized experts, and some context is also on the website and on the YouTube channels. And then there's a new kid on the block. This is a new app. It's a Gastro Genius Challenge. It's actually not a classic e-learning tool. It's a gamified learning app. It offers quizzes, mostly based on guidelines. Correct answers will earn you points, and you will go up on the leaderboard. And you can also challenge colleagues, and then they create a 10 quiz battle, and you battle each other. So it's kind of fun. It makes knowledge, reinforce knowledge by adding a fun component. Okay, the take-home message. The systemic reviews have shown strong support for e-learning. It enables global access, community, and growth. Study has confirmed that interactive, case-based, and asynchronous formats work the best. That's why I think we should use more than one. And down here, I just put you the one I recommended. So thank you very much for your attention.